Hey everyone, today's recipe is vanilla cupcakes with chocolate buttercream frosting. This recipe is so easy to make and the vanilla cupcakes are super moist and they taste so good with the chocolate buttercream frosting. So let me show you how to make it. For the cupcakes, you're going to need 1 cup of flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of butter that's room temperature, 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 eggs that's room temperature, 2 teaspoons of oil, 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 cup of milk that's room temperature. And for the frosting, you're going to need 1 cup of butter that's softened, 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, 1/4 cup of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. For the cupcakes, start by sifting the flour, baking powder, and salt. And make sure to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once sifted, set aside. Now let's work on the wet ingredients. In a mixing bowl, beat the butter and sugar together. When the butter and sugar is well combined, add in the oil and beat again. Now add the eggs one at a time and beat till lighter in color. This should take about 1 to 2 minutes. Then finally mix in the vanilla. Now add the flour mixture that was sifted earlier into this batter, and while beating, slowly pour in the milk and combine. Now take a cupcake pan that is lined with cupcake liners and fill the cupcake liners about halfway. Bake these for about 15 to 17 minutes. Once baked, cool for an hour before frosting. Meanwhile, let's make the frosting. So in a bowl, add in the butter and powdered sugar and beat till combined. I like to add 1/2 cup of powdered sugar at a time. Once the butter and sugar is creamed, add in 1/2 of the cocoa powder and beat till combined. Scrape down the bowl as needed. And finally, add in the rest of the cocoa powder, the vanilla, salt, and heavy cream. Beat till everything is combined and the frosting is light and creamy. Now it's time to frost the cooled cupcakes. I have added the frosting into a piping bag with a star tip. Pipe a generous amount of frosting onto each cupcake. Feel free to spoon the frosting onto the cupcake if you don't have a piping bag or a star tip. Finally, sprinkle in some sprinkles on top. These cupcakes are super easy to make and they are super moist. And when they're topped with chocolate buttercream, they are truly a dream. If you enjoyed watching this recipe video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to see more delicious recipes. And don't forget to check out my previous recipes, and I'll see you all soon with a new recipe video. Thanks for watching. Bye!